everyone, this is Ashley from the Kamloops YMCA YWCA, here to bring you a low-impact strength and cardio workout today. This is a great workout for any level, beginner all the way up to advanced. All you're going to need is a set of dumbbells and a mat, or if you don't have any equipment, you can follow along just body weight, or maybe you've got some water bottles or soup cans or something at home that you can use to add some resistance. So let's get started with a nice easy warm-up, and then we'll dig right into our workout. All right. Let's start with a nice gentle march. Just getting those knees up, getting your arms involved, bringing your heart rate up. Good. So everything we're going to go through today, I can give you some options to make it either a little heavier impact or a little lower impact. We won't have any jumping planned today, but if you'd like to add some in, you certainly can. Good. Let's take that knee up and add in a reach. Good. Nice big stretch and reach. Feel that stretch through the side of your body. Opening up a little bit more through those hips as we get that knee up nice and high. Good. Let's plant those feet down and just take it down and up in a nice gentle squat. Sending that weight back behind you. Weights in the heels, hips go back, squeezing through those glutes as you bring those hips up and forward. Good. Let's open up that stance just a little bit wider and take it side to side. Little stretch through the inner thigh. Working a little deeper into those hips. Good. Let's take that one arm and reach it across as we continue to bend through those legs. A little rotation through your core. Good. Let's take our heel up into our glute, just a little butt kick. Good. Add some arms in there. Pulling those shoulder blades back in together. Good. Let's take that heel out forward and just press into the heel, feeling a little stretch through the back side of that leg into the hamstring. And add some arms, just raising through the shoulders, up and down. Good. You should feel that heart rate starting to come up. Breathing is getting a little bit more labored. Good. Good job. Coming back into the center. Just a nice gentle rotation through your spine, warming up through your core. Good. Come on back to the center. Big breath up. Let's sink it down into those hips. Come on back up one more time and let it go. Good. I want you to grab your dumbbells or whatever you're using for resistance at home. Today we're going to have one lower body move, one upper body move, and then we're going to combine those together for one circuit of strength. So let's take it nice and wide for a sumo squat. Toes are coming out just to the sides. Nice big stance in 3, 2, here we go. Down and up. As you come down, those hips sink down. As you come forward, squeeze through the glutes and inner thighs and send those hips up. Good. Chest is up, head is up. Nice steady breathing. Weight is even through those feet, so let's try to not go to one dominant side, but keeping it in the center. Good. So if you want to take this up a level, maybe just increase the weight. Work on that range of motion, getting a little deeper into the squat. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming to the center, we're going to take it to a bicep curl. So we're just having palms facing forward. Elbows are glued into that rib cage, standing tall. Core is engaged. Let's go. Up and down. Nice and controlled, both on the way up and on the way down. Good. So we're in that bicep curl, we want the elbows pointing to the floor. So we don't want them kicking forward and into that scoop. We want them pointed down. Good. If you need to modify here, you could take it one arm at a time, just lightening the load a little bit on that other arm while one's working. We've always got options to take it at our level. Always thinking about our core while we're here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to combine those two. So let's step those feet out wide. We're coming down into that squat and up into the curl. In 3, 2, let's go. Down, up and curl. Good job. Take time to execute each movement with good form, nice quality reps. Controlling your weight and your momentum, both on the downward and on the up. Good job. Nice fluid motion. Again, not forgetting about the core. What's your belly button up to? Pull it into your spine. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we're back to the top for round 2. Taking it out to that sumo squat stance, nice and wide. Taking that weight down in the center. 3, 2, here we go. Down and up. You can be holding those dumbbells wherever it is comfortable for you. So maybe it's down in front here. Maybe it's up on the shoulders. Some people like them on the thighs. Lots of options, just depending on your comfort level. Good. Really squeeze through those inner thighs as you bring yourself back to that standing position. We've got a good focus on the glutes and inner thighs here in this movement. Nice. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Round 2 in those bicep curls. Palms are facing forward, shoulders down and back. Core is nice and strong. Gentle bend in those knees. Nice athletic stance. Here we go. Curl it up. Good. You can play with the timing of that movement here as well. If you want a little bit more time under tension, you could take it up slow, bring it down quick, or maybe take it up quick, bring it down slow. Play around with what challenges you here in that movement. Good work. We've got 10 seconds left here in this bicep curl. For 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, let's take it to that combo round. Last round of these 2 moves. Let's see if you can take that intensity up. Maybe you want to increase the weight. Maybe you're moving a little quicker through. 3, 2, here we go. Squat it down and curl. Good. If you'd like to challenge the core a little bit more, squat down, take it to the curl, and then stand it up. You're gonna have to work a little bit more in those stabilizers while you stay down low. Good. Keeping that breathing going nice and steady. Good, keeping those knees out. Let's not let them cave in as we start to get tired. 3, 2, let's finish it up here. And 1, good job. Let's set those dumbbells to the side. We're moving into our first round of cardio. All right, so Quick little break. Grab yourself a drink, really nice and quick. Our cardio move, first round, we've got a march and punch. So I want you to get that knee up just like we saw in our warm-up. Nice and high, reach and punch. If you want to take that up a notch, you can add a little skip or a hop in there to really get that heart rate up, all right? Here we go, round one in 3, 2, let's go. Reach and punch. Good. Whatever level you're at, you're moving nice and quick to get that heart rate up. We're here for 30 seconds. We've got 3 rounds of this cardio move. Good, just a little break to elevate the heart rate. Get those lungs working hard. Good. 3, 2, 1, step it out. Keep those feet moving. We go again in 10 seconds. This time, forward punch. So knee comes up, punch goes forward. In 3, 2, here we go. Reach out. Nice strong punches. Using those lower abdominals to get that knee up nice and high. Each movement with purpose. Strong arms. No spaghetti arms here. Nice and strong. Good. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Step it out. Okay, one more round in that cardio. This time, we're gonna take that punch across the body. So little rotation through the core. 3, 2, here we go. Knee up, cross punch. So you're rotating through that core as you punch. I like to think about bringing the opposite side of those ribs over to that knee. Good. 10 seconds. Using your breath. Good, nice and strong. 3, 2, and 1. Good, step it out. Breathe, nice big breath in, nice big breath out. Keep those feet moving. Grab yourself a quick little drink of water, and we're gonna move right on in to our next strength set. Okay, we've worked the Sumo Squat, so a nice wide squat. We're gonna challenge those legs with a forward lunge. So we're gonna step forward, lunge, and back, okay? Just forward and back. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. Weights or no weights, it's totally up to you. In 3, 2, here we go. Step it forward, sink down into that lunge, press it back. I want you to think about powering out of that front leg. Good, as you come forward, heel toe into that lunge, nice big step. So your body weight's coming down right in the center of those legs. Be mindful that your knee is staying back behind the toe. Good. 10 seconds. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Tricep kick back. So we're going to bring those elbows up to the ribs, and we're taking it back and up. Alternating side to side, right and left. In 3, 2, here we go. Take it back and up. Take time to really feel that big squeeze at the top of that movement as you extend through that elbow. Good. Just coming back to that 90-degree bend. We don't need to come up any further. We want to keep the tricep engaged. Good. If you're feeling really strong here, you can take it to 2 arms. Do 2 together, a little extra challenge. Good, or maybe if you've just got lighter dumbbells at home, you want to do 2 arms together to get a little bit more work in. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we're combining those two with a forward lunge. Drive the elbows, kick it back, step it up. Okay, in 3, 2, here we go. Lunge forward, drive, kick, down, up. Switch sides. So we're holding down in the lunge, taking that kick back, and then stepping it back. If you need to, you can take the lunge, then come up top and do the kick back. Okay, so you can break it down if you'd like. Lunge, up, over, and kick back. You've got options. Good. Whatever works for you today. This is your workout. Take it to your level. Work to your best ability. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, round 2. We've seen it once, we know it. This is our chance to master it. Forward lunge. 3, 2, here we go. Lunge, push back. Good. You should feel the work coming through the front leg, through that quad, into that glute as you push back. Chest is up, head is up. As always, core is engaged. Nice, strong core, flat back. Good, 10 seconds. And you don't have to come right down to the floor. Range of motion is very individual here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Second round in that kick back. Engage the core. Come on over. Flat back. Draw those elbows in. 3, 2. Here we go. Push it back. Take time to feel that work at the top of that movement. Good. Gentle bend in the knees. Athletic stance, right? Not locking it out. We go straight back and up. Again, you can play with the timing here if you want to challenge time under tension. You can slow it down. Maybe it's a slow count up, slow count down. Lots of different ways you can find to challenge your body in the same movement, but asking the muscles to work a little bit differently. 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll those shoulders out. Let's finish up with that last round of the combination lunge and kick back. We've got 5 seconds. Big breath. 3, 2. Here we go. Lunge it down. Draw it up. Kick it back. And back we go. Core is working here as we stabilize in that lunge and ask the upper body to move. So we've got a little bit more going on as we're holding down in that lunge. Take time for each movement. Make sure you're bending at the elbow. That's triceps job. Hinge at the elbow. Good job. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Dumbbells down. Quick little water break, and we move on to our next cardio move. Okay. We've got step jacks or low impact jumping jacks for our next move. So we're here, just stepping out, side to side, sinking into that bent leg, moving nice and quick. If you'd like to increase the intensity, add in that hop. Take it up. Okay? We're gonna start with those arms coming up overhead. So it's a nice big reach overhead. Shoulders are working. If you need to, you can keep it right in that leg level. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step and nice big arms, okay? Legs and arms working together. They're gonna get that heart rate up nice and quick. Take it at your pace, but the objective here is speed to really get that breath going, get that heart rate going. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good, march it out. We go again. This time we're gonna take those arms across the chest. Okay, so we're holding those arms high, crisscrossing across the chest. 3, 2, here we go. Cross and step. Good. We've got to hold those arms up nice and high, so we're challenging the shoulders here. Take it a little quicker if you can for this last 15 seconds. Good work. Three, 2, and 1. March it out. Okay, one more round. We're gonna cross low. So crossing those hands down in front of the hips. 3, 2, here we go. I know sometimes you gotta think about getting those feet moving first. It's brain and body working together. It's a good challenge for us to have to think about how we're gonna move our body. Good. 10 seconds. Nice and quick. Finish up this cardio. 3, 2, and 1. Good. March it out. Breathe. Excellent. Okay. Grab some water. We're moving on to our final strength circuit. 2 new moves. So we saw a wide squat, we saw a lunge. Now we're gonna take it to a narrow squat, okay? So I want you to bring those feet together. So ankles come together, knees come together. We're gonna just bring that weight, or no weight if you choose, to the chest level. We're sinking those hips down and back and up. I want you to note that my weight is coming back and up. My knees are not coming out over my toes, okay? Here we go. Sink down and up. Good. Working hard to keep those knees and thighs together. We've got to challenge the hips and the glutes to keep those together. Meanwhile, this movement is really targeting the upper part of your leg, so into that quad. Holding that tension on there. It's a little added bonus for your backside. Good. 10 seconds. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake those legs out. We're taking that dumbbell up to an overhead press. Working in those shoulders and chest. I want that dumbbell starting just at nose level, straight up overhead. 3, 2, here we go. Reach and to the nose. Good. Here I want you to be thinking about a couple of things. Hips are right over top, ribs are right over top of the hips. And that belly button is pulled into the spine, so your core is engaged. I want you to press that dumbbell right up so those biceps come right up next to the ears. It's a big, full extension through those shoulders. Nice big reach. Control it down. Back to the 90 degrees. As soon as you get there, you go again. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. So we're combining the two. We're bringing that dumbbell nose height. We're squatting down. As we come up, we press and reach that dumbbell up nice and high. 3, 2, here we go. Squat and press. Like it's one nice fluid motion. Good. You could use 2 dumbbells here if you need a little extra challenge. Just holding a narrow grip so the elbows are in nice and narrow. Pressing straight up. Good. Anytime if those shoulders really start giving you a hard time, you can just bring it back to chest level. Just keep on moving. Take a breath, take a little breather, and come on back. 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay. Round 2, back to those legs. If you can take it up, if you want to add some weight on there, go ahead. This is your last round for those legs. 3, 2, let's go. Down and up. See if you can sink down nice and low, getting those thighs parallel to the floor while maintaining those glued knees, glued ankles, glued thighs. Hips are working hard to keep it all pressed together. Good. Bum sinking back, making sure those knees are not coming out over top of the toes. Sink. Press the hips forward. Good. 10 seconds. For 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. Shoulders. I know those shoulders are probably starting to talk to you by now. It's okay. We're almost there. We're so close. Bring that dumbbell up to the nose. Ready for that press. 3, 2, let's go. Reach. Good. Nice big full extension. Bring those biceps right up beside the ears. Good. Control it on the way down. Beautiful. Good work. Again, you can add 2 dumbbells if you need to make this a little bit more challenging, or maybe no weight at all and you're just going body weight and really focusing on that big extension and press above the head. 10 seconds. It's okay if you're feeling a little bit shaky or if you're feeling a little bit of warmth into the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Combo round. Let's finish up this strength move. Squat and press. Let's go in 5. Dumbbells up. 2, 1. Let's go. Sink back. Big reach and press. Good. Get nice and low into that squat. Everybody's range of motion is going to look a little bit different here, but I just want you to challenge yours. Just like you're getting up and down out of your chair, this is a very functional movement. We do it all the time. Up and down off the couch, up and down off the chair, up and down off the toilet. We all got to do it, right? We need this for everyday life. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Dumbbell can come down. We're going to grab a quick little drink of water. Cardio move. And then we're going to move down to the floor for a little bit of core work to finish things up. So our next cardio move, we have a step with a punch, okay? So it's step back punch. We're just tapping that foot back and forward, okay? So you don't have to come back into a full lunge position. It's more of just a quick step back. And we're gonna move nice and quick. We're adding in a punch, so we're gonna start with that punch going down to the floor. So it looks like this, tap and punch. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Punch and tap the toe. I want you to stay in that bent position the whole time, so you stay low. You keep those quads engaged the whole time we're here for that 30 seconds. Move quick. Nice, strong, solid punches. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Step it out side to side. Okay, changing those arms up again. We step back, we punch forward. Last time we were going down. This time we're going forward. And 3, 2, let's go. Step and punch forward. You might find here with that chest upright a little bit more that you've got a bit more control and you can go a little bit faster. And if that's the case, I challenge you to do so. Move quickly. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Step it out. One last round. This time, punching up. Okay, tap back, punch up. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap and reach. I want you to feel that big stretch down the side of your body, along the ribs, into the obliques. Big push. Lats are working as you drive that elbow back down to the ribs. 10. Good. For 3. Come on. 2. And 1. Good. Step it out. Breathe. We're going to come on down to the mat. Bring it on down to the floor. A little bit of core. So let's take it on down. We've got a quick little rest to breathe and settle in on the floor. Grab some water. And we are almost through. This has just flown by. Okay. So we're coming to our tabletop position on the mat. So we've got knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. We're first starting with just extending through those legs, okay? Here we go. I want you to lift and reach that foot back nice and long. Bring it back. Other side goes. Just the legs. I want you to pull the belly button into spine. I want you to think about keeping everything nice and stable. Like if you were balancing a hot cup of tea on your back, it's not gonna spill. So everything's nice and strong. Belly button's pulled into spine, back is flat. Neck is neutral, looking out just past the fingertips. Big reach through that leg while you keep those hips nice and stable and square to the floor. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so we're gonna add on here. We're gonna add that arm in. So we're lifting the leg and opposite arm reaching out and down for that bird dog. Here we go. Lift, reach, return to the center. Reach, return. Good. All the while, the focus here is keeping everything nice and centered to the floor. Trying not to let yourself rock side to side with that movement. Reach that energy out through the fingertips and out through the toes. And each time returning that knee and palm right under the shoulder and hip. Good. Keep the core engaged. Keep thinking about drawing your belly button into your spine. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, one more round. We're going to add on again. This time we're adding a crunch. If you're good with staying right there in the bird dog, stay there. Otherwise, we're going to crunch it in. Okay? Here we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg, reach out. We crunch, elbow and knee together. Come out and down. Good. Other side. Reach, crunch, extend, and down. Reach, crunch, extend, and down. Use your breath. Make room in the lungs for that crunch, and then extend it out. Good. Beautiful. 10 seconds to go here. Really feel that crunch as you bring that knee and elbow together underneath the body. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. We're going to flip it over onto our backs and get ready for a glute bridge. So if you'd like, you can bring a dumbbell along with you, or you can do this one body weight. Either way, it's totally up to you. So we're going to start with that dumbbell on the hips or no weight at all. Feet are flat on the floor, shoulders are on the mat. We're just pushing up with those hips engaging through the glutes and lower. Okay, so it's lift and lower. We're right there. 3, 2, here we go. Lift and lower. I want you to think about squeezing those glutes up and under right from the bottom of the movement. Don't wait till the top. Right as soon as you start moving those hips up off the floor, think about squeezing the glutes together. If you need to make this more challenging, you can add more weight, or maybe you want to go single leg, so you can take one leg off the floor, press up through that individual leg, okay? So use your options. Good job. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Quick little recovery. We're going to take that and we're going to add on a little hip opener at the top. So we're coming up, opening through the hips together and down. 3, 2, here we go. Press up, open through those knees, and release down. Up, open, in, down. Good. You're going to feel that work in the hips as well as in the outside portion of those glutes, so into that medial glute. Again, if this is too much today, then just stay with level 1. Just stay with that glute bridge. Master that movement and then add on when you're ready. Good work. Nice, smooth, steady motion, thinking about each movement as you do it. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, so next round, we're adding those two together, so we're going to stay up in that squeeze and just open and close, okay? Ready? 3, 2, here we go. Hips up, knees open and close. So we're taking out the lower. We're holding those glutes together. Squeeze nice and tight through that whole 45 seconds of work. If you need a break anytime, you come down, you take it, and then you come right back to work as soon as you're ready. Good job. Squeeze it up. Don't let those hips fall. 10 seconds. For 3, 2, and relax it down. Good job. Okay, so little bit of a crunch here. We're gonna just start with your basic crunch. So we're gonna bring just the shoulders up off the floor. So feet stay down, hands come behind the ears, and we're lifting those shoulders. Here we go. Little crunch. Eyes are on the ceiling, so we're not straining through the neck. Just getting those shoulders up off the mat. Thinking about drawing the belly button down into the floor. Doesn't have to be a huge range of motion here. Just enough to raise that upper body up off the mat. Good work. "15 seconds to go. For 3, 2, last one, nice big crunch up, and relax it down. Okay, so now we're gonna work those obliques. So we're gonna come over, cross body, and down, okay? So you're just adding a little bit of that rotation in there to engage through the obliques. So hands come up behind the ears, supporting the head and neck. We go in 3, 2, here we go. Cross over and down. Good. Shoulders come up off the mat as you rotate through your center. If you'd like to make this a little bit more challenging, you could bring those feet up off the floor. So you can bring it up to that tabletop position. It's engaging a little bit more through that lower abdominal. Good. Just about 10 seconds to go here. For 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, so this is our last exercise today. We're going to take those two and we're going to put them together in a bicycle crunch. So legs are going to extend long and those shoulders are going to come up off the floor as we rotate through our center. Ready? Let's go in 3, 2, set it up, and 1. So legs stay nice and low to the floor. That's going to be your most challenging position. If you need to, you can bring them up a little bit higher, taking a little bit of that weight off of the abdominals. Okay, so take it to your level. And again, if the legs are too much, just keep them down on the mat, just focusing on that oblique. 10 seconds to go. Stay with me, nice and strong. For 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come on down. Let's reach those feet out nice and long. Let's take those hands up overhead. Big pull. You can let that back come up off the mat now. Letting it rest through the front side of the body. Big stretch. Taking that energy through the fingertips and out through the toes. Really pull those arms up and away. Good. Big breaths in, big breaths out while you're here. Awesome. Let's take those knees up to the chest and give them a nice little hug. And just gently rocking around on that lower back, just releasing any tension you're feeling there. Giving yourself a little massage. Thanking your body for all that hard work it just did. Good. Bringing one foot down to the floor. We're going to take that opposite leg, extending through the heel, up to the ceiling, stretching out through that hamstring down the back side of the leg. While we're here, let's just roll out through that ankle. Good. And the other way. Let's take that same leg, crossing over the opposite knee. Weave the hands through, pull the knees to the chest. Keeping those hips down on the floor, you'll find that nice deep stretch into the glute. Good. Let's let those feet just fall to one side. Looking over in the opposite direction, nice big rotation through your core. And coming right onto that side, we're going to bring that heel up to the glute for a quad stretch. Just hanging out here on the side, pressing that heel into the glute, shoelaces into the palm of the hand. Good. Release that leg, rolling back onto the back. Opposite leg is going to come up nice and long for that hamstring stretch. Rocking through the ankle here. Changing directions. Take it the other way. Good. Same legs, crossing over opposite knee. Weave the hands through, pull the knees to chest. You want to find that nice big stretch right into the side of that glute. If you need a little bit extra, you can put some pressure on that bent leg, just avoiding that knee joint. Don't want to put any extra stress on there. Good. Letting those legs fall to the side, looking over in that opposite direction, rotating through the core. Good, and rolling right onto that side, bringing the heel to the glute. I'm just gonna swing myself around. Think about pressing those hips forward as you pull those shoelaces in to your glute, or pressing them into the palm of your hand. You're gonna feel that nice big stretch just through the front side of the leg. Good. Release that foot. We're gonna roll right onto the front side of the body, bringing those palms underneath the shoulders. I want you to press up, extending the chest up, taking that gaze to the ceiling, finding that nice big stretch through the front side of your body. Good. Gently lower and tuck those toes under, pressing yourself down and back into that down dog, sending the heels down to the floor, hips up to the ceiling, opening through the front side of the body, feeling that nice big stretch through the hamstrings and into the back and shoulders. Feels so good. Walking out through those heels, pressing down into the mat, stretching out through your calves. Good. Let's take that gaze to the hands, walking hands to meet feet, feet to meet hands, and coming to that forward fold, just letting yourself hang here for a second, releasing any tension that you're feeling through your back. Good. If it feels nice for you here, you can sway side to side, finding any tension or tight spots and paying a little extra attention to them here. Good. Let's roll that body up, stacking our spine nice and slow right up to the top. Coming to the top, we're going to open through the chest, nice big reach back, pull those shoulder blades together. Good. And tucking that chin, take those hands out front, pulling the fingertips away from the body, opening up through the back sides of the shoulders into that upper back. Good. Let's take those hands up overhead. Big reach and stretch. Feel that nice big stretch all the way down the back sides of the arms and into the side body. Good. Rocking it over to one side. Coming back through the center and over to the other side. Good. Let's take those arms down. Good. Roll through those shoulders. Set it all down and back. We're going to take it down for one nice big breath, sinking deep into the hips. Good. Bring it up. Fill the lungs. Big exhale. One more time. Sink nice and low. Fill those lungs. Take all that hard work you just did and let it go. Excellent job. Give yourselves a huge pat on the back. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day. Stay healthy and safe, and we'll see you again really soon. Thanks. Bye.